Good morning, YouTube, and mega hellos to everyone. It's a fabulous day in Texas today. Oh, it's just so marvelous. I just can't believe how many good days we're getting this year. That's just so marvelous. It's started out actually was 58. Oh boy, that's just perfect temperature for getting out and running. Started out 58 degrees, and it's only going to get to 75 today. It's going to stay most of the time between around 60, around 65 to 70 degrees all day. Oh boy, I could just get out and enjoy all the flowers and the trees. You could just go anywhere and do anything in the sun or out of the sun. Fun in the sun or in the shade. Sit anywhere you want to. It's just marvelous. It's going to be marvelous all day today. It just lifts me up in great exhilaration. And I just enjoy getting out in the fresh air and enjoying all the nice breeze. We got a perfect breeze going this morning. Just enough of a slight northerly breeze to be just perfect for getting out and exercising. And this is really the day for you to get out and get some exercise and enjoy the outdoors. But it's a day for you to gain more power and more strength and more dominion over your life. It's a day for you to realize that this is a mega abundant universe. This is a day that you to realize that you have a mega abundant energy within you that you can draw upon. Your consciousness has an ever-ending ways to go, a never-ending expansion. This is a day for you to realize that you have a never-ending expansion. You should go around all day saying mega, 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 and every time you say mega, think about all the things that are mega. The universe is mega. We live in a mega universe. We have mega love by mega God, by mega infinite mind that flows in us in a mega way, and mega abundance, which is really available to us once we raise our awareness to it. All the things are available to he who will raise his awareness. All power and strength. We need to take back that power. Take back our creative energies. Realize that we're powerful creators. Tanya Love's going to talk about that this morning. She's going to talk. This show this morning is you are a powerful creator. And you could also access that on this other one calling Becoming a Manifesting Master. It's listed both ways, but it covers both subjects. And one person that put it down Becoming a Manifesting Master. And then the other one then put it down, You Are a Powerful Creator. But it's both of them. But I got this, I put on this one called You Are a Powerful Creator, because I want to read that what's written down there below. You should always read what's written below. It's really marvelous what she has written down there below. Right down there below the picture. You just go down right before you get to the comments, and it says, "Are you aware of your powers of creation? Do you realize you are creating with your thoughts at this very moment? There is no question of the fact that we are powerful. The question is, how are you channeling this power of source energy?" That's it. How are you channeling it? How are you raising your consciousness to receive it? How are you realizing it is there? Tune in as we explore the recipe in creating the life you truly desire and deserve. Blessings, Tanya Love and the Angels, TanyaAngel555.com. And, that's marvelous. You should always read those things. Sometimes it's she really comes up with some good things on that. And so I'm going to be getting into that pretty soon. But we should realize that we are powerful creators. And we need to really just decide, well, how powerful am I going to be in my creation? It's just up to us. How much mega power am I going to receive? How much of a mega creator am I going to be? How much mega space is there for me to create? And it's all there. How much mega energy will the infinite mind give me? And how much does he have? And just keep asking yourselves those questions and realize that all power and all authority and all energy, Jesus said, all power in heaven and earth is given unto me, and said, I leave it unto you as I go. Go therefore and teach all these things. Change the world. He said, go and change the world with what I've taught you. The truth that sets free, the truth about love, the truth about joy, the truth about energy, the truth about healing power being immediate, the truth about the kingdom of God being immediate, the truth about all of this infinite power being immediate, the truth about the eternal now. He said, go and teach all of these things across the face of the globe. Pick them up like a bucket. Pour it like that paint on Sherwin-Williams across the globe, all of these things in a mighty way, knowing that all power in heaven and in earth has been given unto that truth and unto that love and unto that joy which I'm leaving with you and which you have within. So we should follow that advice, and we should go and we should teach and we should lift people up, and we should receive that we're powerful leaders, we're powerful creators, we're powerful leaders, we're powerful in our ability to change this world, to shift it the way it needs to be. Yes, that's what he was saying. He says, all power is given. You've got all power to go and shift this earth. Do it the way get it the way you want it. Get it the way God wants it. Get it the way infinite mind wants it. Our source wants it. Go knowing the power is going with you. And we need to stop and realize that this morning, that we've got that power to do that, and we've got the power to raise people up. We've got the power to heal the sick. We've got the power to receive our healing. Now is the day. This is the day that the Lord has made. This is the day that infinite source will flow in you. This is the day infinite mind is at one and available to you at all times. This is the day infinite thoughts are available to you. This is the day infinite energy is available to you. This is the day you can gain your all of the manifestations which you've been waiting all this time to receive. And everyone in the audience today, everyone that is listening, whether it's today or 100 years from now, that's listening to this video, I declare to you that you're going to receive a manifestation today, a great manifestation today. Just because you listen to this video, you're going to gain one of your, I'm calling it now, one of your main manifestations that you've been desiring. You're going to gain that really very shortly in your life today. And you're going to gain healing in your life today. You're going to gain financial strength in your life today. I'm calling that today. Whatever is your biggest desire, just realize that you've got it already within you, and you've got the power and the energy right now to call that forth. And I'm calling it forth for you now, that you're going to receive that manifestation. Just believe it and accept it and receive it and realize it is there. It is a time for us to realize what our power is and our authority is. Going lay it back here in mamby-bamby, mamby-hamby, hadgy-samby, all that type of talk, and saying, I don't know if it's the will of the universe for me to have any kind of strength or authority. I may just be supposed to be one of the weak ones. I may just supposed to be one of the sick ones. God just may not intend for me to have any happiness. He may just be wanting to try me or teach me through suffering or through pain. And so I'm just going to have to just bear up on it. And that's mamby-pamby talk. Is what that is. That's just like what James talks about. He that is double-minded will receive nothing of the Lord. We're not going to receive any of the energy of the creative power to be powerful creators if we're doing this way. If we're just going this way with our prayers and this way with our affirmation. Well, I'm going to affirm that I'm going to manifest the house of my dreams, the home of my dreams. I'm going to manifest companion. I'm going to manifest a wonderful car, or I'm going to manifest healing. I'm going to make that affirmation this morning, but I really I'm not going to put much strength and effort into it. I'm not going to spend even 5 minutes meditating and drawing in the power of the source and then placing that out there before the universe as what I'm manifesting. I'm not going to spend any effort because it's probably not going to come true anyway. That's mamby-pamby thinking. That's double-mindedness. That's what James talking about, double-mindedness. We can't be double-minded. It's time for us to stop being double-minded. We're going to be single-minded. Single-minded in that we have that mega power, that we have that mega strength, that we have that mega creative power, that we are mega powerful creators. And every time you think of the word mega, as I said, think about that and realize that all day long. Say that to yourself, mega, mega, mega. And I am single-minded about a mega manifestation. I'm not only going to think mega manifestation. I'm not going to think about what might happen if the manifestation don't come. I'm not going to think about a lesser manifestation. I'm not going to think about what it might take, what might happen between now and when I receive it. I'm receiving it now. And I'm going to think about it, and I'm going to realize it, and I'm going to receive it now, and my mind's going to stay in that particular groove, and it's not going to get out of that groove, and I'm not going to double back, and I'm not going to say, oh, well, maybe I need to maybe I need to backtrack on that a little bit. I didn't want a 10-bedroom house, and now just backtrack to, and I guess I just have to take seven bedrooms, and I didn't want to have 4 bathrooms in it. No, I guess I'll just have to double back and take 2. I did want an indoor swimming pool, but I guess I'll just have to double butt back and take a little small one in the back. I didn't want a Rolls Royce or a Lincoln, but I guess I'll just have to double back and take one of those little tuna cans that drives around, putting around, like that, because after all, I can get to work that way, and that's double-mindedness. When you go to manifest, you got to stick with your manifestation. You got to stick with what you called and what you said. I hereby affirm, and that's how you have to do about healing. You got to say, now is the day of healing. Now is the day I will receive my healing. I'm not going to say, well, I guess I'm going to pray about that healing, and I'm going to ask for that healing, and then maybe in a few weeks I might begin to get that healing. No, you're going to say, I receive that healing right this second. It's an immediate thing, and I'm going to stay within that particular groove. I'm going to stay within that particular frequency. I'm going to get in the frequency, and I'm going to stay in the frequency. We got to realize that today is the day for power and for energy and for leadership, and to call it. The day is the day to call it. What is it that you want to manifest? Call it. Call it now. Call it and say it over and over, and believe it when you say it, and say it with no uncertain terms. You need to go out into the middle of a forest or a pasture somewhere and just scream it out. I hereby receive this manifestation. I hereby receive the home of my dreams. I hereby receive the transportation I need. I hereby receive the abundance I need. And scream it out, yell it out, until it affects your mind. Get it out strong enough that it affects your mind. Write it down, but then also scream it out, and say it until it affects you. Say it, whatever you have to do to. Sometimes it's good to write it down, your manifestation, but make sure when you write it down, know that you make it really, really, really clear on the paper. Don't just kind of abbreviate, but write it out nice and clear on there, and then go over it and say it vocally to yourself, and then get out somewhere where you can't be heard and scream it out, and just stay with that energy and that power this morning. Today's the day for us to wake up and be healers. Today's the day for us to wake up and shift this earth. Today's the day of your manifestation, for your mega manifestation. And today's the day to realize that all of this is available, and not just minimum amounts, but mega amounts. All the abundance that you're wanting is not available in minimum amounts. And don't try to talk in minimum terms. When we're talking about the abundance of the universe, talk in mega terms. And dream as far as you can dream, and as big as you can dream, and then call it, and then call it, and then call it, and then keep calling it, and believe it and accept it right now, and you'll receive what you're calling and what you're trying to receive. I wish for everyone to receive all of their manifestations today.